All right, y'all. So we are here, day of for the DPS Superman rap. This is like the first time in like 2 or 3 DPS drops that I'm here on day one. So let's get to it. That better not have been my mom getting back from the grocery store. That'll be unfortunate. Anyway, I'll know the deal. Let's check credits. Performed, mixed, mastered, and executive produced by DPS. Production, Omar came up. Editing, Reese. All right, y'all. We've heard that. Look, I've heard the real, but hearing the full beat is going to be so good. I can already feel it. Let's hear this joint, bro. Oh yeah, the merch. The merch is tough. This merch is tough. Oh. I like this. Ooh, those trumpets too. I really like this. Okay. I like this.
Hey, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a powers made them speak, it's bursting in the flame. Yeah, we'll spin it ice cold, let it spray. Promise, don't want these problems if you go for a flame. I ain't gonna come down so fly, so I gotta call, I go by. You wanted my attention so bad, so don't be mad when I roll by. They say, hey, it's a bird, it's a plane. On my chest, what's the name? What's the name? The thing isn't flying.
Oh my god, that goes so hard. Like, I've seen the reel, I've listened to the reel so many times, but dude, the beat drop in like before the beat is just everything that culminates this beat together so well. Like, this is what I love about DPS Omar, bro. They know how to hook you with these beats. Like, the beginning of it with just the trumpet, it's like, oh my gosh, this is Superman. Like, the trumpets came in slow, and then as soon as that beat drop hits, everything is just screaming Superman, bro. Oh my gosh. Bro, this is one of the best productions this year. This is one of the best productions this year. Period. Come on, y'all. Matter of fact, let's run it back. Let's run it back. God, because this was too tough. This was too tough, bro. Come on.
Hey, it's a bird, it's a plane. My powers made them speak, it's bursting in the flame. Yeah, we'll spin it ice cold, let it spray. Promise, don't want these problems if you go for a flame. I ain't gonna come down so fly, so I gotta call, I go by. You wanted my attention so bad, so don't be mad when I roll by. They say, hey, it's a bird, it's a plane. Get that S on my chest. What's the name? What's the name? The thing isn't flying, it's freedom. Yeah, freedom can feel like a cage. Yeah, the freedom I'm missing the most. Yeah, the freedom of getting mistakes. Yeah, what's funny is fine when they need me. Yeah. When they settle, they spit in my face. Yeah, and what do I do when they do this? Yeah, same cake, different day. Yeah, more proof.
What do I do when they do the same cape different day? Like, I love how this is already, the lyricism is so great here. And this is, me and my friends were speaking about this the other day. The lyrics for this, I was very, 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 very glad. No, I am very glad that this is more about Superman not being a god. This is about him being a person who saves the world and just wants to do good. And it's what I know people were talking about with the new movie. I haven't seen it yet. But like, seriously, I'm glad he's taken this route with it rather than just he's a godly being. Like, I don't know why I convey it like this. I'm glad this isn't Man of Steel. This is Superman. If you know what I mean. Like, Zack Snyder, Man of Steel. Like, this is a Superman rap, not a Man of Steel rap. I'm so glad, man. So glad.
Yeah. And what do I do when they do this? Yeah. Same cake, different day. Yeah. More power, more provers. Trying to test if I'm super. Temper pressing that Ruger shit. They be 10 toes down until they step in that future. Could have been keeping it Clark Kent. Color columnists keeping it content. Call me rough, but these people are hard pressed. Ain't no size, but I keep me a hard left. But I give it somebody.
Ain't no sides, Ain't on sides, but I keep me a hard left, like a hard left hook. Ain't no sides, like he's on the side of peace.
Demonized, that's where freedom dies and the duty calls. In between the lines, I see through it all. Also, you and who could ever, you and yours. Bite the hand and feed you, here's some food for thought. What if you were God but kept the human flaws? What would you do with it? Would you lose the plot? Would you put a problem down and pull us on? You don't need a problem, need you hard. That's your problem. You think super's who's in charge. Think I had to get ahead of coup de grace. How to get ahead by losing who you are. You don't get it, so you don't get me. You all were the same, but you don't need to say. What did they say? It's a
bird, it's a plane.
Powers made them speak this bursting in the flame, yeah. We'll spit it ice cold, let it spray. Promise.
Ooh, real spitter, ice cold, let it spray because he has the freeze breath. I didn't catch that at first.
Don't bump these problems if you go for this lane. I ain't gonna come down so fly, so I gotta go, I go by. You wanted my attention so bad, so don't be mad when I roll by. They say, hey, it's a bird, it's a plane. Got that S on my chest, what's the name? Hey, I believe it is good if you look. Even sifting through miserable souls, I go by a vigilant code. Cause every disagreement don't gotta go till it's physical blows. I'm seeing the typical truth.
Every disagreement don't gotta go till his physical blows. Again, because Superman is someone who just wants peace. If they can talk this out, they can talk this out. Literally, in the first episode of Justice League, in the first episode of JLU, not JLU, because JLU was Justice League Unlimited, it was the sequel series. But in the first episode of Justice League, with the alien invasion, and where Martian Manhunter comes in, guess what Superman does? He literally holds a fucking UN meeting and starts disabling people's nukes. Superman is literally just on the side of peace. Like, it's one of the reasons Injustice Superman is like a crazy concept, because it's like, yeah, he's like, this is the Superman with the same ideals, but after murking after murking Joker, he's like, now I see another way to attain peace. But Superman without murking anybody, like, he sees a way to find peace without violence. That's what Superman's been all about, and I love this. Like, I love the lyricism here, man.
They approach with a visceral tone. They mistake my kindness for weakness. I'm here for the smoke. Go ahead.
Ooh, you start a fire. I'm here for the smoke. Go ahead, stoke it.
Throw that poke it. Going for the bad hunt. Go ahead, poke it. It's all sweet. Throw that dozer. 10-toe talk. Get toe bad broken. I'm quicker than the heater. You told them they better be tough. Look into my eyes if you thinking I'm playing heaters. They better get some peanut or beat up. You change your mind, we can hit up. Everybody wants hope, but don't know what it costs. They just want to see the light. They don't know what was lost. So I smile for the cameras with a pain in my chest, while I carry all the weight of souls that lay in the trenches. Out of everything I made, I hope I made an impression. Diamond doesn't start a diamond, it was shaped by the pressure. All the foundation I laid was paid with intention, and all the sacrifices I made can't wait for the message. They say, hey, it's a...
That entire string is Superman's character, bro. That entire string is Superman's character, bro. DPS, you knew what you were writing. DPS knew what he was doing, bro. This is gonna end of rap applause for this man, bro. Oh my god. Omar, great job on the fucking beat. DPS, great job with the mixing, the beat, everything too. Oh my gosh, bro. This was great, dude. This is great. We ain't even finished with the song. Hold on, let's finish the song real quick.
Bird is a plane with superpowers, made them speakers bursting in the flame.
Ooh, I like this. The little choir in the back.
These problems if you go for his lane. I ain't gonna come down so fly, so I gotta go, I go by. You wanna my attention, so don't be mad when I go by.
What's that in the back? Is that a violin? That's some kind of string instrument, no? Listen.
Don't bump these problems if you go for his lane. I ain't gonna come down so fly, so I gotta go, I go by. You wanna my
there it is.
So don't be mad when I roll by.
Oh my god, they cook with this production. It's a bird, it's a plane.
On my chest, what's the name?
What's the name? They nailed it. They nailed Superman, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. They nailed Superman. They nailed Superman, This is playlist. This is everything I wanted this to be. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Bro, is this how people felt watching the new movie, bro? This is everything I wanted this to be. This was about him being like bro, Superman's a person who didn't have to help the planet. He wants to. Like I think Smallville explained it best. He is someone who was born with these powers and wanted to use them to the best of his abilities to follow the philosophies that the Kents installed in him. Like Smallville, if you want to see shows that like show Superman really like, not just be like a movie Superman, if you will, Smallville and Superman and Lois. I think Superman and Lois is a really good one when he's like in adulthood, because like it shows him being a parent too, which I like the most with Superman stuff. I like him being I like it showing when he's like a parent. But just overall, man, this was a great rap. This is great. Y'all already know. We run it back for the lyrics or the bars we missed. So let's go ahead, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro.
Is that what you wanted?
Give me a minute. Give me a moment. Alright, my bad.
It's a bird, it's a pain. My superpowers made them speak this bursting in the flame. Yeah. Bird, it's a pain. My superpowers.
It's like he said it's like superpowers, it's that superpower.
It's a bird, it's a plane.
That it's a bird, it's a plane goes hard as fuck, by the way. Must have superpowers. Okay. It's bursting into flames. Yeah, okay, yeah. Must have superpowers where the speakers bursting into flames. And when he raps, it's fire, so he makes the speakers burst into flames.
We'll spit it ice cold, let it spray.
Yeah, because of the frost breath.
Don't want these problems if you go for his lane.
Don't want these problems if you're going for his lane. Like, you gotta stay out of the
I ain't gotta come down so fly, so I gotta I go by. You wanted my attention so bad, so don't be mad when I roll by.
Wait, you said what?
So I gotta don't want these problems if you go for his lane. I ain't gotta come down so fly, so I gotta I go by. Problems if you go for his lane. I ain't gotta come down so fly.
I ain't gotta come down so fly. That's why I have a code I live by. He doesn't have to live as a regular person. He could just be Superman 24/7. But he chooses to.
So I gotta I go by. You wanted my attention so bad, so don't be mad when I roll by. They say, hey, it's a bird, it's a plane. Get that S on my chest. What's the name? What's the name? The thing is, flying is freedom. Yeah. Well, freedom can feel like a cage. Yeah. The freedom I'm missing the most.
Wait a minute.
The thing is, flying is freedom.
They thinking I'm flying is freedom. Hold up. All right. Yeah, what was I saying again?
Freedom can feel like it's on my chest. What's the name? What's the name? They thinking flying is freedom. Yeah.
They thinking I'm flying is freedom, but freedom
can feel like
freedom can feel like a cage. Let me see. What am I thinking here? I guess that's kind of how he's like the one who's responsible as a symbol, but at the same time, I don't know. I get what it's saying. I don't know how to convey it into words, but I do get what it's. I do kind of get the bar.
A cage, yeah. The freedom I'm missing the most. Yeah. The freedom of getting mistakes. Yeah. What's funny is fine when they need
the freedom.
Oh, the freedom I'm missing the most. Yeah. The freedom of getting.
The freedom of getting mistakes, like okay, yeah. So like he can't make a mistake. Like he's Superman. That's how That's what he means by like that freedom. Like he's the one who's responsible now. He does like it seems like he's free. But he's really not. He's the one who holds the world on his shoulders.
mistakes. What's funny is fine when they need me. When they settle, they spit in my face. And what do I do when they do this? Same cake, different day. More power, more provers. Trying to test if I'm super. Temper pressing that Ruger shit. Baby 10. More power, more provers. Trying to test if I'm super.
Temple pressing that Ruger. Oh nah, hold up. The flow there was clean too. That flow was clean.
10 toes down until they step in that future.
They be 10 toes down until they step in that future. They be down for what they be down to throw down till it comes time.
Could have been keeping it Clark Kent, color columnist, keeping it content. Call me rough, but these people are hard pressed. Ain't no size, but I keep me a hard Clark Kent, color columnist, keeping it content. Call me
color columnist, keeping it content.
rough, but these people are hard pressed. Ain't no size, but I keep me a hard left.
Call me what?
Keeping it content. Call me rough, but these people.
Call me woke, but these people are hard pressed. Crazy. It's crazy because the Fox News just did that shit. People were just doing that shit on Twitter and shit, saying super woke, bro. Like, there's no way y'all are saying this shit. First off, his character's always basically been this. Like, the characters in comics for Superman have always kind of been like political statements. Like I said, first episode of the fucking Justice League show, the nigga is literally trying to make world peace by disarming nukes. Literally, it's always been fucking political. Like, no way people are saying super woke. I love how he put that shit in there. Come on.
People are hard pressed, ain't no size, but I keep me a hard left. But I get it, y'all needed somebody to demonize. That's where freedom dies and the duty calls in between.
That's where the freedom dies and the duty calls. Going back to that bar where he mentioned they thinking it's free when they think when I fly. They thinking I fly and it's freedom, but freedom feels like a cage, and he goes on that freedom string. So now he comes back to it. I love it.
Between the lines, I see through it all. Also, you and who could ever you and yours.
In between the lines, I see through it all, kind of like an X-ray vision bar, like that.
Freedom dies and the duty calls. In between the lines, I see through it all.
On top of that, he literally sees through the lines because he literally is just on the side of peace. He's not seeing this surface level shit. He's looking at the big picture.
So you and who could ever you and yours. Bite the hand and feed you, here's some food for thought. What if you were God but kept the human flaws? What would you do with it? Would you?
What if you were God?
You and yours. Bite the hand and feed you.
Bite the hand that feeds you. Here's some food for thought. Bite the hand that feeds you. Here's some food for thought. Literally biting who feeds you. Food for thought. No.
If you were God but kept the human flaws.
What if you were God but kept the human flaws? Literally what Superman is. He is a god. He is a godlike being, but he is a human.
What would you do with it? Would you lose the?
What would you do with it? Would you lose the plot? Would you lose the plot? Would you lose your way?
Problem down to pull us on. You don't need the power to reach the human flaws. What would you do with it? Would you lose the plot? Would you put a problem down?
Would you put a problem?
Pull us on.
Would you put a problem down or pull a Zod? Like how Zod basically like murked the fucking Krypton niggas instead of saving the fucking planet.
You don't need the power to be true and hard. That's your problem. You think Super's who's in charge? Nigga, how to get ahead of coup de grace?
You think Super is the one who's in charge? Really, like Superman? It's kind of the same thing with All Might. Like, he literally told Deku, you can't be like a hero without a quirk. But really, he went back. But he went back and he's like, all right, I'm wrong. Like, you have the heart for this shit, and I can give you my quirk. Like, you don't have to have the powers to be one of the greatest. Batman. But you just need to be like on the side, or like your heart just has to be in it. You just have to have your heart in it, your spirit in it, and a moral compass that leads you in the right direction. Nobody in this world, in the real world, has superpowers, but there are plenty of heroes.
Get ahead by losing who you are. You don't get it, so you don't get me. You want me the same, but you don't need to say. What do they say? It's a bird, it's a pain.
I like how he leaned into that second one. He didn't just repeat the chorus. He said, when y'all need a save, they say it's a, and then because like in the comics, they said, oh, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Superman.
Powers made them speak, it's bursting in the flame, yeah. We'll spit it ice cold, let it spray. Promise, don't want these problems if you go for a flame. I ain't gonna come down so fly, so I gotta call, I go by. You wanted my attention so bad, so don't be mad when I roll by. They say, it's a bird, it's a pain. Get that S on my chest. Even sifting through miserable souls, I go by a vigilant code, cause every disagreement don't
He believes they're good in everything.
gotta go till it's physical blows. I'm seeing the typical tropes. They approach with a visceral tone. They mistake my kindness for weakness. You start a fire, I'm here for the smoke. Go ahead, stop.
They mistake the fire. They mistake the kindness for weakness. That's kind of a trope I got tired of, but at the same time, it's a really good trope because you can't just do it. I don't think you can do it for human on human. You have to do it with God on God or demon on demon. Like I'm watching sidebar real quick. I'm watching Kamen Rider Revice, and there's one devil named Vice, the second main character basically. He literally has a direct rival now as a devil, another devil named Vale, who was the devil of the main character's father. So Vale literally tells Vice he is not demon enough, so he's not strong enough. But Vice being more human, more kind, is what makes him strong and is what gave him the greatest bond with Iki, the main character, right? Like basically his own, not his owner, like his conjurer. You get what I'm saying. Vice is Iki's devil, and Iki being a person who intervenes in everything and tries to help everybody is basically what also makes Vice one of the kindest people you'll ever meet. Literally, like maybe after the first episode, there was nothing wrong with that man. That man never did anything wrong. Vice didn't do anything wrong after the first episode. Even before the first episode, technically, timeline-wise, Vice, like, protected Iki by forming this contract with him when he was, like, a boy. And that's why they're able to use the powers. So, yeah, like, if you get what I'm saying, though, like, the trope, it works better when it's entities that are way stronger than human. And I'm not just saying superpowered humans, not saying metahuman. I am saying aliens, demons, gods. Like, it would work great in a Record of Ragnarok setting, but I don't think it would work great in a Gotham City setting. Or it could work great in Gotham City. I'm just tired of it. I'm sorry for that sidebar. I'm sorry for that sidebar. Roam that pulpit. What does pulpit mean again? I don't remember.
Going for the bear, huh? Go ahead, poke it.
Going for the bear, go ahead, poke it. You know, poke the bear.
Going for the bear, huh? Go ahead, poke it. It's all sweet till I throw that dough.
Till I throw that dough.
Broken. Can you keep up? I'm go ahead, poke it. It's all sweet till I throw that dough.
Ten-toe talk. Ten-toe talk, get towed back. Get towed back broken. He's saying if you talk too much, you're gonna get smacked.
Broken. Can you keep up? I'm quicker than the heater. You told him they better beat up. Look into my eyes if you thinking I'm playing heaters. They better get some peanut or the beat up. If you change your mind, we can hit up. Everybody wants hope, but don't know what it costs. They just want to see the light. They don't know what was lost. So I smile for the cameras with a pain in my chest while I carry all the weight of souls that lay in the trenches. Out of everything I made, I hope I made an impression. Diamond doesn't start a diamond, it was shaped by the pressure. All the foundation.
Diamond doesn't start as diamonds. It was shaped by the pressure. You know, pressure makes diamonds.
I laid was paid with intention, and all the sacrifices I made can't wait for the message they say. Hey, it's a bird, it's a plane, what's that superpowers? Wait, them speakers bursting in the flame. Yeah, we'll spit it ice cold, let it spray. Promise you don't want these problems if you go for a sling. I ain't gonna come down so fly, so I gotta go. I go by. You wanted my attention so bad, so don't be mad when I roll by. They say, hey, it's a bird, it's a plane. On my chest, what's the name? What's the name? What's the name?
Man, W's, man. Bro. Oh my gosh, they did a tremendous job with this, man. I don't think I will. There will never be another character like Superman when he's done right, bro. I'm telling you. I cannot wait to see this fucking movie. Cannot wait. I might see it next week though, cause I got stuff to do this week. But then again, I'll talk about it. I'm gonna yap later. I'm gonna yap to myself later. Anyway, y'all, we gotta get a good clap for this. Come on, one more time. There we go. That is the Superman rap by DPS. Make sure y'all go check check out the original video in the description. Share this song. Go weep. Like seriously, go support this, bro. If y'all like this, go support it. Dead ass. Anyway, I will see y'all next time. Peace out, bro. God, this shit was cool.
I kick the body once just to be sure. Oh yeah, that's a red dead deputy. Full clip with the red dead weaponry. Go chop a still wall with it next to me. Bullets beats out of they hit him with force. Boys ride with no bitch in the back of it. Yeehaw from the burn, I'm smacking it. Put the weed cigar on, I'm packing it. Red shot. Hit him, all you see is a red dot.